Hello, I am Marianne and we are going to do a yoga routine to stretch the quadriceps and the hip flexors. Now, I like creating a lot of silence in class, so I'll not be explaining too many things about the poses. So if you would like some guidance on that, I would say check the individual poses in that playlist. And for now, I would say get comfortable and you can close your eyes. And when you're sitting, make sure you're comfortable. See whether you can relax the body, whether you can relax the breath. Keep your face relaxed. And if you prefer having your eyes open, that's possible too. Then you just gaze to the ground right in front of you and keep a soft gaze. So it's your choice, eyes open or eyes closed. Good. Now let's sit in silence together. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to focus on. We'll sit in silence so we can arrive and start our practice. And then you can bring the attention to the movement of the breath in the body. Feel the rising and the falling of your chest, your belly. Feeling the expansion on your inhale and the contraction on your exhale. And then let's make the breath a little deeper. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Let's do 4 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. And last 1. And then let the breath be. It will move at its own pace. And then you can follow me if you'd like to choose an intention. You can bring one hand to your chest and the other one on top, or the hands in Namaste in front of the heart. And then you can close your eyes again if you opened them. So what is the wish for your practice this morning or for today? So what is your wish for today? And then keep that intention in mind. Take a deep inhale. Bow to your heart to anchor that intention. And then you can drop the hands down. You can lift the head and open up your eyes. And let's move to child's pose. So if you're sitting on a block, you can remove it. I've rolled up a blanket, so I'm going to put my ankles on the rolled up blanket. That makes the stretch of my ankles a little less intense. And then have the knees wide. And then you can bow forwards. Perhaps place the forehead on the hands. Or you can also grab a pillow and use that. Make sure there's room to breathe. And if you feel you need some more padding underneath the knees, make sure you can roll up a blanket and put it underneath the knees. And then you move back into child's pose. So let's stay here for about 3 minutes or so. So you want to come into the pose, and then you want to find the stillness once you're in the pose. So make sure your ankles are okay and your knees. And what you want to look for is a stretch on the inside of your legs. Perhaps you can also feel a stretch at the front of your thighs. And then let the breath be, or take deep inhales through the nose. And perhaps out through the mouth. So continue at your own pace. And in case your mind gets distracted, you can always bring it back to the breath. You can bring it back to the intention that you've just chosen. Or just observe how the mind is jumping around. And let child's pose help you to calm down. It's kind of like going back into your cave, as I always call it. You can also relax the palms down, relax the hands, relax the arms. So stay where you are. Feel the sensations in your body. Feel the movement of the breath in the body. Just a little longer. Let's do 3 more. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. 2 more. And then last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then on your inhale, come and lift up. Put the bolster away if you have it underneath the head. And then come and sit on your bike. Stretch your legs out in front of you. And give them some space. I call it windshield wipers. You move your feet in and out. Roll the legs in and out to relax them. Good. Let's go to the next one. You might still want to have that rolled blanket for your ankle behind you. And I would say keep the pillow close. You might want to sit on it. Now hug your right knee towards you and you keep pulling the calf muscle against the hamstring, so you're moving the femur bone, so your upper leg bone, and you're not moving from the knee, so that you keep it safe for the knee. And then stretch that right foot back. And then perhaps put that blanket underneath the ankle. Now I can feel I'm falling to the left side, so I know I need the bolster. And I'm gonna put it underneath me, so I'm sitting a little higher. And now I can keep my hips straight. Good. I'm going to get my timer. I'm going to do it for 3 minutes. And you want to feel it at the top of the thigh and the hip flexors. But when you're sitting up straight, you might only feel it here. And if it hurts for your knee to be off the floor, you can always support it. Now you might want to be leaning backwards. I call it beach pose. And now I can actually start to feel the stretch moving up, upwards to the hip. And then we'll stay here. So find the pose that works for your body so you can feel the stretch at the front of the right thigh and maybe hip. And then you can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze forward. I like closing my eyes because then I can actually really feel what is going on inside. And then my surroundings are not distracting me. Good, and maybe you can hear me do the ocean breath. You breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, but you make the sound in the back of the throat. So you can do that too. Or you breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth, or mouth only. So this way you can let your mind focus on the breath. And then you kind of guide yourself in staying present. So keep noticing your breath. Keep noticing the sensations in your body. And if you feel you can have more, you can always walk the hands further back. I know some of you don't even need the bolster underneath you. You can be sitting on the ground. Or you might be sitting on the ground already. Good. 3 more. Deep inhale. Full exhale. 2 more. And last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And then walk your way up. We'll continue working with the right leg. So walk the left foot a little closer. Come up onto that left foot. And then we're going to put the right knee down. You might have to remove that one blanket. Make sure you're spanning underneath the knees. And a big step forward. So we continue to stretch the quadriceps of the right thigh and the hip flexors. Now you might want to stay up here, hands on your left leg. Or maybe hands down. Now sometimes the ground is too far and we can use a block. Perhaps you want to walk the left foot out and turn that upper leg out to the side. So now you can feel a stretch hopefully on the right thigh and on the inside of the left thigh. Let's do this for 3 minutes. And this is dragon pose. It's a pretty intense pose, I think. So breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth to relieve the tension. Good. Let's find the silence here too. And then for the arms, you want to be stacking the wrist, elbow and shoulder. Then you need to use less muscle strength. And perhaps let the inside of the elbows face each other, so you turn them in. And see whether you can relax the hips down. And remember, it's not a competition, not with yourself, not with your neighbor if you're practicing with other people in the room, and neither with me. So the pose is not the goal. So it's not about what it looks like, but what about it? It's more about what it feels like. Good, stay here. So remember, if it gets intense, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Or perhaps repeat the mantra inside of your head, I can do it, I can do it, or I'm doing it. Because you can do it. Good, let's do 3 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. 2 more. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then gently kick your butt back. Back toes under. Remove the block if you were using it, or the other prop. And then walk your left foot to the right, send it backwards, and bring the left knee down into swan. You might want to lift up a little so you can turn the left leg out again. And then just see whether you can come down onto the elbows, or whether you want to use a bolster underneath the chest. So 3 more minutes in swan. And then we'll have a break for the legs. We'll give the legs a break. Now if you're using the bolster underneath the chest, you might not have to be on the elbows. You can really relax down, relax the forehead. And then relax. Try to relax. And even though the stretch might be intense, just ask yourself, what can I do to relax even more? So what can you do to relax even more? Perhaps you can even relax your fingers a little more. Or your face. Or perhaps the breath. Good. Let's do 5 more. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. Perhaps you already want to go up onto the hands if you are forwards. And about 3 more. And then another one. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. And let's give the legs a break. We're going to do a mini shavasana. So turn to your left buttock. Remove the props. And you are going to feel this. Bring your legs forward. And then lie down on your back for a little break. Perhaps keep your eyes open so you don't fall asleep. Look at the sky or ceiling. If you want to add some movement, move the feet in and out. And maybe knees up and down. Good, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And then last one here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. And walk your feet towards your buttock. Turn into your right side or left side. Whatever is most comfortable and easy for you. And then prop yourself back up. And come and sit on your buttock again. Going to do the other side. Well, you know what's coming, so I know it's going to be tough. Maybe 3 more. You can do it. Full swing near you. Hug your knee in. So left knee towards you. Keep the calf muscle against the hamstring. And then stretch that left foot back. Now just see whether you can sit straight or not. If you fall onto one side again, maybe use the prop. And left and right can be different. I can feel for this round I don't need it. Good. Look for the stretch again on the left thigh. Perhaps go backwards. Leaning onto the hands. And I know some of you can tuck the tailbone. And maybe you can go even lower onto the elbows. And maybe some of you can put the elbows down and go all the way down. Good. Find your position. I'll join you again in a second. Just make sure you're going to do 3 minutes on this side too. So either a soft gaze or your eyes closed. And remember, if your mind easily gets distracted, let it focus on the breath. Feel the movement. And slow your breath down. So inhale slowly, exhale fully. Keep on going at your own pace. And the pose is never completely static. If you've chosen a position and you feel it's too intense, you come up. If you feel you can do more, maybe you're gonna go backwards a little more. So stay with the breath. Stay with the sensations in your body. Good. 3 more. Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then find your way back up if you're backwards. And once you're up, bend that right knee. Bring that right foot closer. Lean onto the right foot and left knee. And then step the left knee far back for dragon. Perhaps have your props ready. Left knee goes further back. Perhaps the right foot goes out to the side. Turn that upper leg out perhaps. And you might want to be using the block if the ground seems too far. And then if you're leaning onto the hand stack, the wrist, elbow and shoulder again. And then 3 minutes for dragon. So stretch to the front of the left thigh and perhaps on the inside of the right one. Good. Let's stay here. So feel the stretch. Feel the breath. And perhaps you can also use your intention here to give you some more support. So if it's getting a little tough, think back to that intention, bring it back to mind, and then perhaps repeat it like a mantra inside of your head. Quietly repeat your intention inside of your head. Good, stay. You can do it, you're almost there. Okay, 5 more. So inhale deeply, exhale fully. 4 more. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. And last 1. You've done it. 3 minutes of dragon. Kick your butt back. Tuck your back toes under. Let's get ready for swan. So walk that right foot to the left. And then glide it back so you can bring the knee down. I like lifting myself up to reposition the right leg. Now this is how far I can go. You have to check for yourself. If your leg is here and you feel it, perfect. Don't push yourself. Don't go where your body can't go. And then let's do 3 minutes here. So now again, you might feel it on the left thigh. And you also want to feel it on the outside of the right thigh. And I always feel it on the inside too. So the inside of the right thigh. So you come into the pose and then we hold the pose for 3 minutes. And then we observe what is going on inside. And we don't have to do anything with it. We observe. We try to let it be. I'm still here with you. Keep on feeling your breath. Keep on feeling the sensations in your body. And then let's do 5 more. You inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let it go. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. And about the last one here, perhaps already come up into your hands. Time for another mini Shavasana. Go into your right body and then bring your legs forward. And make sure you already have a big pillow ready for the pose after the mini Shavasana. And then come and lie down. Good, 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Three. 2. And 1. Good. Walk your feet closer. Walk them towards your buttock. And then have the bolster ready. Or a block. Or a pillow. Press into the feet. And put it underneath the buttock. So where you have that triangular shaped bone, the sacrum, that's where you want to have the pillow. Good. Straighten your right leg. And then pull the left knee in. Perhaps you can interlace the fingers at the front of your shin. Perhaps lift your head up and tuck the chin down. Bring it down to the chest. And then you stay here. That left knee can also go out to the side, so maybe you're holding it with just one hand. And you want to start looking for a stretch at the front of the right thigh again and close to the hip bone. And roll your shoulders down to the ground. And then let's stay here. And then let's change sides. So you let go of the left knee, bring that left foot down, then pull your navel in so you use your core, and then the right knee in, and then straighten your left leg. Rest the left heel down. Now again, you want to feel it at the front of the left thigh and closer to the hip bone. You need to let the breath be or keep on focusing on it and then slow it down if you want to focus on it. So a deep inhale, full exhale, and then slow it down with every breath you take. Good. Let's also bring the right foot down. And then both legs are now straight. You can keep your hands on your belly. You can keep the hands alongside the body with the palms open. Perhaps readjust the shoulders. You can also decide to bring the arms overhead and stretch them out. So we keep on creating an opening at the front of the body, stretching the front of the body in a very, I think, gentle way. Let's do 10 more rounds of breath here. So go at your own pace, breathing in and out. That is 10. Breathing in and out, 9. And you continue. About 5 more. About 3 more. 2 more. And last one here. Inhale deeply. Let go. Now pull in the navel, activate your core, and walk your feet closer to your buttock again. Knees are still up. Now present to your feet. Remove the bolster, block or pillow, roll down, and have a little break here. Perhaps close your eyes, hands on your belly. We'll do a twist and Shavasana. So about 10 more minutes, maybe 15, and then you're done. So let's hug our knees in. Make sure there's space on the left side of you to do the twist. Hug your knees in. And then drop them to the left. You can send that right arm to the side or keep it alongside your body. I like bringing it sideways. I can also feel a stretch near the arm. Good, and relax. Close your eyes. Relax the hands. Relax the body into the twist. Okay, let's do 3 more on this side and then we twist to the right. Two more. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And on your inhale, pull into the middle. Come back and bring your knees to the right. And then you can extend the left arm. You're almost done. So feel the twist and perhaps a light stretch alongside the torso. Okay, 3 more on this side. Breathe in. Exhale. 2 2 more. And then the last one. And then roll back to the middle for your Shavasana, to the final pose. Make sure you're on your mat. You can always cover yourself up with a blanket so that you stay warm. Feet wide, legs wide. Either hands on the belly or arms alongside your body, palms up. And then rest your body. In a little while you'll hear me talk again. So rest the body, close your eyes, relax your breath, and feel the effect of your practice. Now if you can allow yourself to stay here for 5 more minutes, or maybe even 8, I would say stay. Stay in Shavasana, keep on relaxing the body, and stay awake doing your Shavasana, but stay. And if you would like to finish the practice together with me, start wiggling your fingers, your toes, maybe move your feet. Bring some movement into your ankles. And then 3 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. So make the movement of the breath bigger too. One more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. And then with your eyes still closed, turn to your left side. I'm going to turn towards you, so I'm going to be on my right side. And then come and lift up, prop yourself up, and find a seated position again. And close your eyes for 1 more second. And feel the effect of your practice. So tune into your breath once more. And then you can follow me again if you want to. Bring your left hand to your chest and the right one on top. Or hands into Namaste in front of the heart. And then let's think back to our intention. Think back to it. Take a deep breath in. Bow to your heart. Exhale. And thank yourself for practicing. And when you're ready, open up your eyes. And then you're done. So enjoy the rest of your day. And good luck slowing down. And I hope to see you next time.